October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and this whole series, This is What Abuse Looks Like, and This is What Healing Looks Like, has been about shining a light on the stuff that most people keep hidden in the dark. Today is day 31 and the final day of the month-long journey. But that doesn't mean that that healing ends here. Healing never really ends. It just keeps changing shape as we do. And since it's Halloween, my favorite day of the year, this topic couldn't be better. Halloween is all about the shadow and light, endings and new beginnings. This is what integration is all about. Letting all your parts, even the ones you used to hide, finally come home. Integration is when your body, mind, and soul finally start talking to each other again, and instead of screaming at each other or over each other. When you've been through trauma, those parts split apart to keep you alive. Your body carries every memory, every flinch, every sleepless night. And your soul hides, waiting for the day that it finally feels safe to come back out again. Integration is the process of bringing them all back together and saying to yourself, hey, it's okay. You can breathe. You can rest. You're safe. When I started my own healing journey, I didn't even realize how disconnected that I was from my body. I couldn't tell if I was hungry or tired. I only knew I was anxious. I didn't trust my instincts because they've been used against me for years. My body would scream, danger, 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 and over things that were actually safe. But slowly, surely, I started noticing changes. My breath got deeper. I could feel my emotions in my body. Like the anxiety that was sitting in my chest, or the peace washing over me when I was actually truly safe. And I learned that my body isn't my enemy. That it was just carrying messages my mind hadn't learned to listen to yet. So now when something's off, I trust that gut feeling. I check in with myself. Is this intuition or is this trauma talking? Sometimes I still get it wrong, and that's okay. I'm still learning. That's what integration looks like. Learning to trust yourself again. When people start healing, they often try to erase the dark parts, the anger, the shame, the resentment. I did that too. I thought healing meant pretending that I was fine, smiling through the pain, being positive. But that's not healing. That's hiding. You can't chase the light while you're running from your shadow. Both belong. Both are you. Integration is saying, yes, that happened. Yes, it hurt. And yes, I'm still here. It's learning that peace doesn't come from denying your past. It comes from accepting all of you. And when your intuition finally kicks in, when your body and mind sync up, that's when you realize freedom isn't perfection. Freedom is peace. Freedom is discernment, knowing what aligns with you and what doesn't. Freedom is authenticity, living your truth without apology. So let's take a moment to feel that integration together. If you can, stand tall with your feet on the floor. If you can't, that's totally fine. Sit up as straight as you can. Maybe scoot to the edge of your seat so both of your feet touch the ground and you can actually feel it supporting you. See, I'm sitting because I live in a camper. That's my ceiling. Anyway, so now that you are standing tall with your feet flat on the floor or sitting on the edge of your seat, sitting tall, now put one hand over your heart and the other over your belly. You're going to take a deep breath in through your nose. Feel your chest rise, your stomach expand, your body wake up, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. Let your shoulders drop. Couple more deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. This is what safety feels like. This is what peace feels like. This is what being you feels like. Repeat after me. Out loud if you can, or quietly if you need to. I am whole. I am safe. I am me. Take one more slow, deep breath. And smile. That's integration. Your body, mind, and soul working together again. Thank you for walking all 31 days with me. I know we've covered some heavy emotional ground, and I'm so grateful that you allowed me to be vulnerable with you, and that you were brave enough to be vulnerable right alongside with me. This might be the end of the series, but it's not the end of your journey. If any of this resonated with you, follow me on Facebook. That's where I'm most active. I post daily on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. All themed, all connected, and all focused on growth, healing, and reclaiming yourself. You deserve peace. You deserve happiness. You deserve to be free, authentic, and whole. Keep going. Keep going. Keep growing. And hey, happy Halloween. Oh, my beautiful unicorns and creatures, my misfits. You're all are fucking magic. And I appreciate you. And hey, by the way, this is my rally hoodie. I've worn it to several rallies now. And it's got my favorite button. I don't know if you can see it or not. It says, healthcare is not a privilege. Because it's not. It's a fucking human right. Let me get that in there closer. I wear this, or a unicorn hoodie, or a unicorn blanket. Because I want people to see the strength and softness can persist at the same, or coexist at the same time. I'm 6 feet tall, and I know that can be intimidating to people. So that's why I show up looking like this, well, as Shawnicorn, to remind people that healing doesn't have to look scary. It can look magical. Thank you for very much for watching. I appreciate y'all. Take care. I love y'all. Happy Halloween!